What's going on, guys? TheDeathOfAnEra here, and today I'm bringing you episode 2 in my veteran campaign walkthrough for Modern Warfare 3, and this is Hunter Killer. Again, I'm going to remind you guys that I forgot to record with audio due to a huge failure on my part. So basically, this mission forward, there is no game audio at all. So I highly apologize if it's very boring for you, but hopefully these tips and tricks can help you beat veteran, basically like others have done for me in the past on YouTube. So that being said, right here at the very beginning, I don't really have much to say about this part. Just make sure you know how to drive this thing. I almost drove into a couple mines, actually. I think I did at one point. But basically, you're in the water. You have this little turbine thing. I'm not really sure what it's called. If you know what it's called, please let me know. But I have no idea. Basically, you have to follow your team through the water here, and you have to dodge a bunch of landmines. And basically, from there, you will enter a ship. And then once we get in there, I will let you guys basically know what worked for me in the ship. So you will hear back from me in a couple minutes. This part is very straightforward, so you should not have any difficulties at all with this part. And if you do, please leave a comment down below. This thing kind of steers really wonky, so you got to steer in advance. As you can see here, I'm driving into all kinds of stuff. I almost hit a couple mines. I think I do hit one at one point, so keep that in mind. But I will be back in a couple minutes with further instructions for you guys on how I beat veteran mission, or beat this mission on veteran, I should say. Alright, and as you can see here, you got to plant a C4 on the sub, and don't worry, you don't need to get right beside it. I pressed X from that far away, so just go up, press X. It'll automatically do the animation of you planting C4 on the submarine, and basically from there, you will blow it up and proceed to enter it. Alright, so the bomb, or the C4 on the back of the sub has gone off. You can see I'm waiting here to basically walk on it. So you hold position here, you don't have to move or anything. I don't think it'll even allow you if you try. And now you can walk right on the back of the submarine. Make sure when you get up there, you shoot the enemies. I was really unaware of this, and I didn't notice they were there. And my teammates actually took them down quick enough for before I died, basically. Like, I almost ran straight in there and died. So, be aware there is 4 enemies on the roof, so just make sure you take those guys out before you progress forward, and then basically from there you will climb down the ladder and start to enter the sub. Alright, and now that we're in the submarine, we are entering the very first room. So basically, shoot everything that you see. For this part, shoot the guy straight ahead. Your teammate will take the guy on the right, and then from there, you can progress through the doorway and then down the stairs into the next room. As you can see, one of your other teammates, basically, this is awesome, kicks him in the face, kills him, you know, the whole 9 yards. But we're moving up here. Take out this guy really quick. And to the right here, there's going to be a bunch of enemies aiming down the hallway. So take position behind cover, behind the doorway, drop shot, do whatever you need to do. These glass windows you can also see through. So basically from this, I do believe I progressed to the right of the room and I take them. Oh no, never mind. There's not a right of the room here. You see, I'm just kind of picking off all the guys in the hallway, catching them off guard. So just as long as you're shooting fast and taking them out quick, you shouldn't really have a difficulty. And as you can see, I'm progressing upstairs. So this room right here, take out all the guys straight ahead. Obviously, that's going to be your first move. The next thing I do is I check my left in that one corridor, and then I take my position on the right. And the reason I do that is I want to sweep the whole room from the outside in. And if you go right down the middle, you're going to have enemies attacking from all different directions. But if you go down from the right side, you will only have enemies coming from the left side. So that's the reason I do that, and that's how I've always kind of swept rooms. So first guy runs out here, take him out. Second guy is on the left here. As you can see, I actually died there. I didn't know I died. I thought I chopped that out. But next life here, you can see what I do. So I just back in the room here, pick off these couple of guys. And again, it's going to be the exact same thing as the previous room. I'm going to sweep to the right, take them all out. There's a guy upstairs right here where you can see I'm aiming, so be sure to take him out. So there's one guy right there. There's another guy. I'm just hip firing all these guys because they're very close range and they die pretty quickly, so keep that in mind. So again, I'm just walking through here very cautiously, making sure they're all dead before I make my way upstairs. So again, that's the exact same way you saw me sweep the very previous room, and I hope those tactics do work for you, basically getting through those two rooms, because I actually died, I do believe, 4 or 5 times in that part, and it was actually kind of difficult. So right here, this is a breach. Make sure you take out the guy running at you immediately or he will stab you, and then basically just take them out in whichever order you want. They're not really going to kill you because you're in slow-mo, you have the upper hand, and that's basically it. So now that we're in the control room of the submarine, this is pretty much the end of the mission. Basically, you enter some launch codes or something in this room in a couple seconds here. You can see I'm running around kind of looking for intel. As for intel, I don't find any intel. I think I find 2 pieces throughout the whole campaign. So if you guys are wondering about intel, I might do a future basically video on how to get all the intel. So you can see I'm just kind of running around this room like an idiot right now because I have no idea what's actually going on. So that being said, move up here, hold down X, do the objective, and then you can progress out of the submarine. You turn the keys at the exact same time. Don't worry, you do not need to do any sync or anything. You don't need to press anything. And there you go. That's your objective complete. You're going to move up now, and you're going to start to exit the submarine, and then this is an awesome boat part. This is probably one of my favorite parts to play within the campaign. Basically, drive the boat, and you dodge a bunch of rockets, and it's all fun. So you can see here, you just have to follow your objective, and this is pretty straightforward. Just stay close, follow him route for route. Don't worry about dying. Like you will take quite a bit of damage here. You can see me take a lot of damage, and I made it through the first time without dying. So just follow him straight through. Don't worry about slowing down. Accelerate the whole time. Be right on top of your team here, and you should not have any difficulties beating this part. Alright, and right here, this is going to be a slow-mo part again. Shoot the mines on the very back, as you can see I did. They actually tell you to do that within the campaign mission. So just make sure you have a good shot. Take out this big red pointy mines on the very back of the boat, and basically that's how you get past that part. Alright, so you can see here tons of explosions. Just drive straight through it and keep going. Alright, and we're coming near the very end of the mission. All you have to do is get on the boat, drive straight on it, and that's all you need to do. So that being said, guys, I hope this mission walkthrough did help you out and helped you beat it on Veteran. And please be sure to leave a rating and a comment down below. If you have any questions, you're getting stuck at any parts, just let me know and I'll do my best to help you out. And I hope this did help you out in the end. And as always, guys, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.